Yo, what is up, buddy? This is Tuki, and we are back again for another live stream. And today, we're gonna use this underrated units in Anime Paradox, and we will test every game mode and let's see their capacity. Again, these units gain a patch note. They buff these units, and it's really good to try them. I've been trying this ever since my stream, last few days, and they are really performing well. And really, they are underrated units. So let me just share this stream. I can't even talk. Let me just share the stream, and then we will continue with our testing. All right. So I guess we're good. We're good. Okay. So we can have here. Okay. So for now, as you can see, I have my units. I have steel, cha, and also all of my support here. And the best way for us to try this, of course, we are going to test the game modes. Let me just have my graphics in full so that we can have the best um, views we can have. So if you notice, I only have epic traits to them because trait rerolls are not that easy to grind. I have a video about that. You can just search that in my channel, and yeah, they're not that easy though. Yo, what's up? So welcome, chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So they're not easy to grind, but again, I have it in my channel also that I've had the tutorials for this. So in my chat, we have only Hawkeye, but this is actually not good for her. The best is of course Assassin, and at least for the epic, Goliath is the best for steel for now. We will keep that. Let's try to roll for Cha. Okay, hopefully you can get Zipper or Slayer for the legendary trait, and of course, let's have some mythic trait if we can get. I only have 37 trait rolls, and okay, Assassin. I will keep Assassin for now. I've been saving trait rerolls for the next update, so I'll keep this for now. Okay, so maybe we'll try first from the story, and here in the story, I can already finish this using these two units. By the way, we'll go with the legend stage. So in here, the most popular one is this this one here. So this is one of the popular grind. It's because of the Brolos belt, and of course we want that, and also sell and then harvest chair for Frieza. And here we also have the Urius bow for Uryo, and this is for Orihime, and then this is for Ichigo. So let's try first for Brolos belt. And this is one of the stage that most of the players got stuck because they don't have better units. But again, since we have this duo here, they will perform well, and hopefully that we can see their potential. Okay, so let's just see, and we're now getting inside. Hopefully that we will not disconnect or something. Okay, we're loading. Anyway, if you have questions, just comment in the comment section below and I'll try to answer. Yo, Ashu, welcome, welcome. Yes, we just see if we can get here. Hopefully that we can get all of those. So Brolo, by the way, is one of the best mythic unit that you can get. And Cha and this guy that I'm using, Steel, is not that the best, but again, they are underrated because they don't get lots of attention, but they have lots of potential, okay? So they have less attention, but lots of potential. So I have here, but of course I can just have my sprint card because I bring this with me. I'm not using my sprint card in my normal game mode. But again, since we are bringing two units, two damage units, I'm just maximizing the capacity that we have. So we have six slots here. We have two farms and two support, and probably and hopefully not probably hopefully that we can see the potential of each of these units. I can get three full potential. So this is like, look at this. I don't have any buff right now, but our steel is 1v1 doing everything. Okay, without an upgrade. I'm not upgrading or I'm not buffing it right now. I am not placing my Orihime or any buff. Okay, I might as well get here another steel, and they are very good and it's doing the work all by itself. And this is the third person, of course, the best view that we can get in this. So yeah. Ooh, okay. So Again, this is Brulo. So this is one of the most popular grind that we're doing, and most of the players got stuck here, but we will be able to get this with our duo, this underrated duo. Okay, put Cha here, Cha in, this one also. So for placement, there's also a lot of people trying to ask about placement, and the best placement, of course, it depends on the units that you are running. Let's say, for example, you're doing some support. Let's say, for example, you have Orihime here. Orihime has the Goliath, of course, one of the best unit for her because of the defense. Okay, so let's say, for example, if you're running Orihime, the best one for you to do that is to pair it with your DPS. It should be closer to your DPS, and by that they will have the same aggro, and they will go together because Orihime is always targeted or having targeted buff, and it's not like Idol. Idol is a lot much more versatile here because it buffs within its or her range. And by the way, we're not upgrading these guys, and they are really holding on. Look at that, and look at the buff or the shield that they're putting on each other. It's because of the ability. Okay, if you go here, this is Steel's ability. It has a protector. Every 20 seconds, all allies within the range will gain a 2-hit shield for 10 seconds. And for Guardian's Sight, this is for the lowest percentage health will gain 5-hit shield for 10 seconds and 25 damage. So that's a lot, okay? So we're doing the boss now. Orihime is tanking. Okay. Orihime is tanking with steel. Oh, wow, look at that. But we did not upgrade any units, DPS units. We already have 100,000 of gold. Still they're holding. This is Brolo, okay? This is Brolo spelled grind. Usually we grind here. It's because of upgrading Brolo, which is one of the best mythic unit, or I say the best mythic unit that you can have. And second is Killua, okay? At least for me. For now, we'll be upgrading them so that we can see the full potential of these units. So for Cha, we have this is Assassin. So if you go here, let's have the max Cha here. It only have 3,000 DPS, and this is 3,700. And also the skill can deal until up to 20, and this is 9 and 6. How about for our steel? We have taunt 4k, 6k, 3k. That's good enough. And one of the most important, if you notice, it has 7,000 HP. 70,000, not 7,000. 70,000 HP, guys, for our steel. Again, they are very underrated, and I am soloing this, or not solo but duo, okay? Just underrated duo doing the Brolo grind. Okay, this is one of the grind that most of the players got stuck because they cannot really progress the game. So to do that, just get Cha and Steel. They're not the best unit, but again, they are underrated unit. So that they're very good. Okay, so far so good. So after this, we'll try to grind the Ichigo. Again, I'll show you how you can grind Ichigo using these two mythic underrated units. Okay, let's have the view of Cha. Let's say, for example, here, have the Cha. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So you really have the a good potential here. Even though without putting any much support, they will be able to hold in some time, and they're very easy to use compared to other units that usually goes around, and then they don't have enough HP, and also they're not that um, or they also survive longer. It's because they don't have shield and so on. And in Cha's ability, if we click Cha, we have the Blade Dancer. It will give her 30% attack damage, and it has a 35% grant, okay, and double the chance against a boss, and that's good. And you can see on her damage, it is top here or in here, so that's 3 4. So that's a lot of DPS now. Okay, That's 2.7%. That's almost times over times 2. And this is 1.85. That's almost times 2. And here we get 1.30. By the way, this buff is probably coming from our angelic idol here. It will give 25%, of course, with the in-core that will extend the buff. And also 25% from the trait that is angelic, so which is very good. Okay, so we can have it here. Okay, we're now on the final stage. And look at that. We're still holding and no one is getting hurt. It's because of the shield. And we're done. We're done with the Brolos. Okay, we got Brolos belt times 3. And of course, some other materials that we can get. So that is 4 minutes playtime for this Brolo. We can do the next stage, but of course, we're gonna jump into Ichigo. Let's see if we can farm Ichigo. I also try this farming in raid. Maybe we will try raid later. So let's see if we can get the raid though. Okay, let me just go in here. If you also have questions, you can just comment in the comment section below so that I can answer them. So we'll go inside the um, play, and then we'll go with Ichigo grind. So Ichigo is Dark Hollow and Legends Dark Hollow here. So we're still in 17 PT, but I already obtained 2 Ichigo, which is good. I just need another 2 for my 3-star ascension. And Ichigo is better than Igris, of course. But of course, Igris paired with Sanjinwo is overpowered. Okay, they are overpowered duo. These are underrated duo, and those two are overpowered duo. So yeah, just go in here. Okay, let's just wait for this to load, and we're inside now the Ichigo. Okay, let's do that. All right, so we're inside. Just click yes. So let's place down our steel first. Where is the portal, by the way? So portal's over there. Put steel there. And our farm unit. And spam our farm. By the way, sprint cart is also one of the underrated farm. It's really good, especially if you have grid on it. Okay, but Bulma is one. Of course, you don't want to waste the slots. Of course, you just need to bring one Bulma, and one Bulma is enough to carry you. But in this case, since we only have 2 DPS, we are trying to maximize at least all of the slots here. So I'm bringing or putting them here for defense, and then Cha here, another Cha here. You can't even put Cha. Okay, you can have put place Cha down, and then our idol. So let's upgrade first our units. So this is also easy for this duo, by the way, to be able to farm these things very easily. Okay, need to stress ourselves with this underrated duo. Okay, let's just wait um, until we reach wave 20. So this will take a little longer, but of course we will enjoy ourselves looking at how they interact with the mobs, which is one of the feature that I really like in Anime Paradox, because you can spec your unit, bashing each other or casting skills and so on. Okay, of course you can just also look at Idol singing here while her teammate is trying to defend the crystal. But of course, he's trying to defend by giving them buff. Of course, that's fair enough. Okay, we're done with our upgrades, so we still have another one here. Okay, so they give 2.5, 2.5. So that's 5k, that's 7,500. And with the 15k, that's a lot of money. Okay, so from that, the next is we are going to upgrade them. Okay, and of course we have our Orihime. I don't think we need Orihime here, but again, Orihime placement is very crucial since it is a um, targeted what do you call that? Yeah, targeted skill. Okay, it's not like Idol that is very flexible or versatile. It's because of the area of the range. Yo, Clav. Yeah, so I'm doing this solo for the testing. So also one of the things that they really need to fix is the private server, because every time you join the private server and then you go out, you go back to the original or the public server. So which is not good, because if you have friends invited, you should go back to the private server and not in the public. Okay, so you have to redo and rejoin again. So look at that shield, guys. So those shield again is from steel, and they're really underrated. 70k. 70k, guys. 70k. That's really a lot of HP. So in placement of Orohime again, you just need to put them in your or pair with your DPS unit. So here, I'm just gonna put another one there and here also. Okay. So the update is you wanna know the honest answer to that question, because I'm also asking when is the update, and I tried reaching out with the staff. So the update is really, we don't know. We don't have the exact time with the update. Even yeah, we really don't know when. It's just that we can say it's soon. But for now, of course, there's still a lot of content in the game, such as the Ascension, which is, I believe, one of the reason why we can still keep the players playing compared to other tower defense, such as the we have, of course, we have anime vanguards that is peak right now, but it's too much content for me to play. I've been playing. I mean, that was the first tower defense I played after the anime defenders that gone out. Okay, and I also played Universal Tower Defense, but again, for now, Universal Tower Defense don't have much content to play, and the latest update they had when they added Cell, which is the new secret unit, is still in the not in the higher tier list, which makes it less attractive to grind. I mean, why do you need to grind um, a unit that is not that strong enough? Okay, it's not a game changer one. So that's one of the reason, also probably one of the reason that they are declining in players. And while the anime paradox right now is, yes, yes, exactly, Clap. That's why this underrated units, this underrated units, two, only two, and this is Ichigo, by the way. This is Ichigo stage, and look at them. No one got hurt because of the shield. Oh, that's why I'm telling you, this two is underrated. That's why I've been bringing my cha and then my steel. So going back, so one of the reason why we are holding players with 11k CCU, it's because of our concurrent user. It's because of the Ascension and a lot of content as of now. For the UTD or the Universal Tower Defense, they really need to have a better update that will help hold more players. From all the tower defense you've played, what would you say your favorite? Um, I so far this is the very unique anime tower defense, and yeah. So for me, I think it is Anime Paradox. I've been playing, of course, Anime Defenders, Last Stand, and I have been OP there. And for so long, it's like you will have a fatigue in playing. It's because of the information and so on. And Anime Paradox having this. Okay, we're not in 20, and this is a very good fight. Look at that. Look at this, guys. Look at this, and we're done. We're done without even damaging our Hollow here. So this is, by the way, Ichigo. Okay, let me just replay the stage. So again, this is one of the refreshing games that I've been playing. Okay, let me just put Cha first. Place down Cha. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's very fast clear. So again, this is very refreshing. It's because you can see your units move around. You can see them really trying to defend. So other tower defense are just static. So that's why it's not that. That's why this is very refreshing and one of my favorite tower defense so far. I played also Vanguard. I've been OP there. I mean, when I say OP, that's overpowered and almost getting or maxing all the content available and then stop playing and so on, something like that. So for Universal Tower Defense, I'm not even done yet. So I still need to ascend all my units so that they will be maxing out. And probably I'll be able to ascend everything after or before the update. So yeah, I mean, look at this underrated duo. Underrated duo, guys. Still doing all the work. Very underrated. Let me just place down my support. Again, I don't really need support in this. I'm just placing them down for. I mean, they don't even need a heal because of the shield, right? Oh, look at that. Look at the shield again. They don't really need a shield. I mean, a heal, guys. That's why it's really just a cherry on top to bring your um, healer or support unit. Okay. Um, I don't know. Probably. So the new anime TD. Um, for Anime Paradox, it really has a lot of potential. So I believe that it might be able to reach 2027. But for other tower defense, I'm not sure. Especially if you will like create or just give another tower defense and just same animation, same concept. I'm not sure about that. Okay? So look at this. No upgrade, no upgrade, zero upgrade, zero upgrade. And they're holding and they're not even getting lots of damage on the unit because of the shield. Oh my goodness. I can save up until 61,000 and wave 9. No upgrades on the units, guys. Just farming. And look at the shield. Like, this is very underrated duo. So let me just upgrade them for now so that we can fast clear this. Okay. And then Orihime. And Orihime here. By the way, if you want to clear faster in the waves, you are to put your units near the portal. So if you can see here, you have to see the area of effect. So let's say, for example, for my cha, area of effect for the range, okay? For the range, I mean, not area of effect of the skill. So for my cha, it has this range. If I put one cha here, it will cover those range. And I can just put another one and then another one here and then also steal. I mean, I can only put two, but I can put one here and then steal here and probably steal here and steal here. And that way, it will be a lot faster for the units to engage in battle, and that will make it fast or clear fast the lane, okay? Rather than putting them inside the crystal. Of course, if you are a beginner, you are to put them in a crystal to be more safe. But of course, the pro just put them inside or near the portal. So we will do that later. Let's just see. How long? It's it's not that hard to evolve this, because you just need 2,000 sage coins, and 2,000 sage coins is easy to grind. You can grind it for like one run as long as you will have a better units. No, not just unit. You will need to find a better teammates that will carry you around. And there's a lot of that in the Discord. That's one of the method I am showing. I will be releasing the video probably tomorrow. And also take note of this. That's why we are to encircle the crystal with our support, because these mobs will aggro those support units that are inside or near our crystal rather than going directly to our crystal. And still we are safe because the mobs earlier engage idle here. So yeah, there's really a lot of things in here to work around, and it's very um, flexible to play compared to other tower defense. But I don't know when will be the update. Hopefully that they will be releasing some information, especially sneak peek, and they will be adding JJK, which I believe will have Sukuna, um, will have Gojo. At least they will revive Gojo here, and also of course Itadori Toji. Okay, so Also, probably Megumi. We already have Megumi. Okay. Was that Megumin? Mego. Why is it that I forgot the name of the other character? Is that Megumin? Oh, without support. Okay. So probably I can still make it without support. Like only farms. I already said that we don't really need much support, but let's just see. Since this is a Ichigo stage. But again, this duo are crazy, man. Underrated duo. They are really underrated and they can solo this game mode. For the raid, probably they will be struggling, but I've tried the raid and we went until 20, but still not in the full potential. Let's just try here one of yeah, we're gonna remove the support, not be placing support after this, and then we will try the raid if we can. Hopefully. And yeah, I'll be releasing the video tomorrow after I edit the video because I still have a day job. Gonna need to duty and report. So it's good to like post this video. Okay, this is now Yokera. Hulk. I can't even pronounce its name, but look at this. Look at that third person, that Bash. Just destroy this boss. Okay, so let's do it without support. Okay. So we'll be doing this without support. So we'll be placing them carefully. Now to do that, where is... Okay, I'm just gonna place one here. And then we're just gonna have our farm, okay? Or maybe let's have Bulma. Only Bulma. But we'll not be placing our fast card. Let's make it a lot harder, okay? Let's have Bulma. Upgrade Bulma. Okay, so our steel here is still holding. That did not even have any damage as of now because of the shield. Just gonna upgrade our Bulma. So be very active here. Okay, so steel versus a lot of mobs. Let's just see. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that bush. Look at that hammer. Oh no. So other portal now opening. We will put another steel probably here. Just over here. Okay. So still no upgrade for our units and no support. And we're not receiving any damage. Look at this. We're not receiving any damage. Oh no. No damage at all. No damage at all, man. No damage at all. That's why these are underrated. We're not even putting our cha. Okay? No support. Like, oh, did he just... Oh, is he down? Oh, we have some bug here. We still have the shield, but he is down because of the HP. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, we must be very careful. And I'll put now the cha. I'll put one cha here and another cha here. Might be a little bit closer. I think the portal was found here, so let's put another cha here. So let's upgrade our cha for now. Okay, very interesting. How much we have here for our steel? Look at that cha. Now this is our real DPS here. Look at this. Look at this light. Let's have another one. Okay, that's good. We defended that. Okay, and then we're going to focus on our steel now. And look at the bash, the charge, and that's one versus everyone. That's one versus everyone, bro. Okay, so we can just, you can just watch here and relax. Okay, that's a very cool effect there. That's the shield of protection, I believe. Shield of protection, right? Correct. We're now on wave 9 and we are still holding. No support. No support. Just farm and of course our, yeah, just Bulma. Oh, we got one stack, okay? So we now have one, two, three, four. We have four. Oh no. Oh no. So, oh no. I don't know how will they be able to defend this. Okay, one already went to our crystal here. we might change the defense placement here. Okay. Okay, two. Let me just sell my um, steel, and then I'm gonna put another steel here. So let's try to have a occupied 1 versus 1. Let's see how overrated these units are. I mean underrated. So this is one portal versus one unit. One portal, one unit. Thank you, man. One portal versus one unit, guys. One portal versus one unit. We have our shield there. We have our steel, and we have our cha, and our cha, and they're doing good so far. Doing good so far. We are now down to two defense. I mean two stock. Look at this. One portal, one unit. And our unit is only having epic trait. Again, this are epic trait. Look at this. They're very fast in clearing. Let me inspect one. Okay, this is Cha. Look at Cha. Okay, it has boost in damage. Look at that sword, man. Look at that sword. Look at that sword. Oh, we have the boss now. This is one boss here and then another boss there. We have Steel and Cha doing the boss. Oh, Steel is going to support. No, Cha is down. Cha is down. Steel now. This is Steel 1v1. And another Steel there. Let me inspect. Look at this. This is Steel versus Haribo. Okay, Haribo's going down. Another Steel now. Okay, he's now trying to. No, he's not. He's not going to another Steel. But this is Oak versus Steel, and this is a 1v1 battle, and we are trying to hold here and bashing our hammer versus the sword. Man, this is an epic battle. Yeah, it taunts the enemy. It taunts the enemy. This is an epic battle, guys. Okay, we won. That's wave 15 down, and our cha is still down. Okay, our cha is still down. Hopefully that it can recover before the mobs spawn, because if not, we will be in trouble. We will be in trouble. Oh no, oh no, there's one coming here. Good thing that we have Bulma. Bulma is tanking for us now. We just need to buy some time because Cha is busy and Steel is coming, and they have defended wave 16. They have defended wave 16. We're now going to wave 17, and this is going to be very interesting, and not interested, interesting. And this is still versus a lot of mobs and bashing everyone in the face. It has a taunt skill, yes, and he is holding. This is the taunt, by the way. It can deal 3k, and we are now in wave 17, guys. Wave 17. Let's inspect our chat. No support. Again, no support. Only farm and two underrated units. Look at this. These are just epic trait, man. Epic trait. We have assassin in our cha, and we have um, Goliath for our steel. That's for HP. Wave 19. Wave 19. No support. Oh no. Oh no. I think we're gonna lose here. Oh no, no. We're losing. We're losing. No. He just went to steal. Maybe he got taunt. He got taunted, guys. That was very close. That was very close, man. That was very close. That was very close. My goodness. That's almost. That's almost. Yo, Isho. Welcome, welcome. That's almost. Now we're now down to our last boss. We're now down to our last wave, which is the boss fight. Oh no, this is Cha versus another mobs, and Steel is going to engage first. Steel is going to engage first, and he is doing lots of damage with the Elk first form, and he will be down really soon because of that wave, and he's down, he's down, he's down. Who will going to engage next? We have Cha. I believe that they will be, we will be. Okay, are we winning then? Are we winning? Okay, we have Steel going to engage defending the crystal, and he got the aggro. Another Cha will be defending, and we will win. I can't believe, guys. I can't believe we just won. We just won. Oh my goodness. Underrated duo. Underrated duo. I don't think I have more. Um, I have I need to like prove that this duo is really underrated. Oh my goodness, guys. Just duo no support. No support. Clav, what can you say? Chat, what can you say? Okay, what can you say? This duo, guys, no support. So last task will be for the raid, but this time, of course, we will not be retaining or omitting our support because, of course, they will be needing a lot of support, especially if we will deal with Sanjin Woo's enemy, which are the Frost Elf and so on. Really underrated support, guys. I mean, duo, not support. Oh my goodness. Oh my, this is underrated. Did you see that? That's goat, man. That's goat. Again, they're not. Look at this. Let me inspect them. Let me show you guys. Let me show you. Cha assassin. Okay, oh, not even ascended. Next one. Steel Goliath. That's epic, bro. That's epic. And we can always get mystic trait for them, and that will like no 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 no. Yeah, this game is good. There is no way. Oh yeah. There is no way, guys. This is really underrated duo. Okay, last test we will be doing the raid now. Okay? So we will be doing the raid. But again, we will not be omitting our support because yeah, this game is good. This game is good. This game is good, man. You can just join. So Clav is Clav is joining us here. Where is he? Okay. Hello there, Clav. What can you say about that? What can you say, Clav? Underrated. Oh man, underrated. Man, I can't believe it. Go with, go raid. We're gonna go with raid. Come raid. Just don't place unit. Okay. So let's invite Club here. Man, this is underrated. If you're watching this, man, this is underrated. I'm not sure about you, but I'm very convinced with this too. Collab key. Okay. And let's just go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go to the raid. This is Sanjin Woo. And we will be doing the underrated duo again. Using the underrated duo. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. So we can almost like do everything in the game. They don't have the best DPS, but again, they will be performing or they can perform very well, even though they don't have the best DPS, you know. Okay, so we're now in raid. So let's have Clav here. But of course, we will be putting our support here. Just watch. Let's remind him again. Yes. Just watch. Watch this. Watch this, chat. Watch this. For sure. For sure. But again, we'll be having our support and we will be maxing out the placement. So in placing here, this is one of the most important factor. In placing, if you have support, it's better to put them surrounding the crystal because they will be aggroing the mobs first without going directly to the crystal that we are trying to defend, of course. So that's very important. Yeah, Zero Will, you can join the game. It's Anime Paradox. Okay. This is one of the things that they need to address. So what we're gonna do is we put one here. That's for steel. And then of course we need to have our support. If not, they will be dying. Look at that. Look at that steel, guys, versus Ice Bear. And again, steel is a Goliath trait. He is struggling. He is struggling. We really need another support. And to do that, of course, we can just put Orihime here. Okay. That's 4. Look at that. HP. Look at that heal. Look at that heal. And heal plus shield. Another one. Of course, we're gonna put on the opposite side because we need another we will have another portal here and then another portal here and over there. So we're just gonna distribute the healer because we can only have two placement. Okay, so still holding. Okay, Orihime now. I really need to max out these things. They're holding. They are holding. They are holding, guys. They are holding. Look at that. Anli skill. Anli skill. They are holding, man. Oh my goodness. They are really holding. Oh my goodness, man. Okay, so we're just upgrading this unit. Oh no, they are holding. Underrated. Underrated, man. So if you have RR, say, let me just put this first because I don't want to lose this because it's very important. So placement, again, if you have Orihime, this is targeted placement. Place them down near your DPS because if you have it near your DPS, it will have most likely the same aggro and they will go together and it will heal your DPS. Okay, just like this one here. We don't even sustain damage because of the shield. So then we're gonna put Cha here and then Cha another Cha here. So okay, maxing now all our farms. One Cha, another Cha. So Cha will not be able to um, hold like longer than steel because it is a little bit squishy. Hmm. Let me just put also another Cha here. Oh, we still need coins by the way. Okay. Okay, we're now maxing out our farm. We still need to put down our idol, and that's one of the support that we'll be using. So we have Incor from idol and also uh, a heal from idol. Okay, Cha opposite here. Okay, that's good. And then from there, and then from here, I will be upgrading now. Not Orihime, steel first. Be upgrading our steel first for our defense. Okay, so I've got Vampiric on my Sanjin with 20. Oh yeah, so keep Vampiric for Sanjinu for now. Keep Vampiric for Sanjinu. Okay, it's not that again Vampiric is the second best and I also have it in my Sanjinwu. And I want it eternal for my Sanjinwu. And sadly, but not sadly, but of course happily, I've got the Vampiric, but that will stack on the Sanjinu's lifesteal because Sanjinu already has a lifesteal, and that's one good thing because you can have immortal Sanjinu. Trust me, it will not be easily taken down. But of course, one of the disadvantages is it's only one Sanjinu that you can place. Okay, okay, we're still holding. Look at that skill, man. Look at that. No damage sustained. All are in shield. That's one of the advantage of this steel. Okay, from that we'll now be upgrading. We're now max steel. Next will be our Cha. Okay. Yo, what's up? What's up? Eternal. I rolled 600 times on Sid, but didn't get Eternal. Trying to. Yeah. So for Sid, really go for Eternal or nothing. I have to Eternal or nothing for Sid. Don't go with Vampiric or so. Don't waste the potential of Sid with also Stark. Go with Eternal or nothing. Okay, next. Next question. Yeah, my luck is bad, bro. I've spent like 500 RRs for Vampiric, my first mythic. Yeah, so it's not that really easy to farm mythic traits and also to get mythic traits. So it's only recently that they added the new PT. Okay, I should just wait until you have more rerolls and probably okay. Hello, bro. Yo, Vasi, welcome, welcome. So this is again underrated duo doing some raid, doing raid, guys, doing raid. Man, These are underrated though. They're not even that in mythic, okay? They're like they're just they're just epic. Epic trait. Epic trait, bro. Yeah, so yeah, epic without even the mythic trait. If it's only the epic, okay? So if even yeah, I agree. So Clavius correct there. We are still holding like only 4 DPS. Oh my goodness. Look at this 73,000. Did you see the shield? Yeah. Yeah. Very underrated. Oh, you can see the shield? I can see it here. That's the shield. The blue one. Blue one. Um Look at the life. Very underrated, man. We're now down to wave 12. Okay. HP. Yeah, HP is running. Yeah, that's one of the confusing part here because they have shield but they also sustain damage. I don't know, probably one of the bugs here. I don't see the blue. Um I don't know why. I think why. Okay. Try looking at uh looking at in the okay. You can't spell YouTube here. They will be tagged. So, okay. So this is very interesting. We're now getting close to our crystal. This wave, Ice Bear really have a lot of HP. They need to take them down fast. And we're sustaining damage. Okay, Sprint Card is down. Orihime is down. Look at this. This is bad. Oh, it's not down. I thought it was down. Steal the shield. Save Orihime. No one is down, guys. No one sustained damage. Wow. And that wave is very heavy. That was a very heavy wave. My goodness, look at this. Like, come on. Must be the win. Oh, this guy obtained 2 secret? Is that even allowed? I don't even have 1 secret from banner. I want to grind for Sid. Also I want to grind for Stark. No. No. Just see where let's see until we lost. We'll see to it until we lost. Okay, what am I talking about? Okay. Oh no, we are now in the boss, and the boss is getting tank. He is getting tank, man. Getting tank. Look at that. He's getting tank. Look at the steel. It's immortal steel, guys. Immortal steel. Oh my goodness. He's running. He's down. Is he down? Oh, he's down, man. How about steel? How about steel? This is 1v1. 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 We still have 555k. Look at that. Man. Man. This is epic, guys. This is epic. 1v1. Okay. Lol. OP. My goodness. These are very OP. Very OP, man. Very OP. Look at that. Look at that. Against ISO, will be recruit. Yeah. 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 Yep. In the anime, that's still like bash the boss, or not the boss, but the mobs. Man, we are now in wave 16. And way back before, I have Broly and Killua, and I was struggling even to defeat like the first wave. And right now, is using the steel and cha. We have underrated. We have underrated units here. My goodness. I don't know what's happening, but yep, they're really underrated units. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see. Hmm, underrated. I might as well make a video about this probably in the future in more detail, but this is the most detailed one because this is happening live. Okay, so this is, look at this, Cha versus a lot of Ice Bear. A lot of Ice Bear versus Cha. He's now he's now in. Oh, okay, that was a heal from Idol because Idol will heal you 25%. Okay, and also how much buff are we getting here? 2 times 2 damage. Another almost times 2. Oh, that's 1.3, not bad. Times 2 damage. Wow. Yeah, so they're really underrated. It's like in the tier list, they're not that good. Cha, okay. Cha is good. Cha is good. Look at this. I'm just gonna show you how good this Cha is. He's bashing all of these ice bears. Like, isn't that enough? Isn't that enough? Look at that. His bashing is helping and killing some ice elves, just like the manhwa. But of course, let's just show you the Cha. So Cha is more on damage, okay? So it's not that good in tanking, but of course we have heal. He just immediately obtain his her HP again. So at the start of the wave, it can gain 25% damage and cooldown reduction 30% for 30 seconds. And also, of course, that's a lot. Okay, so it means that almost the whole duration of the wave it will be buff. You can see it up here. That's 1.56. Again, those are the buffs not only from the speed of light, also the blade dancer and from our idol and of course Orihime. Almost times 3. Times 3 damage, man. Do you see that? That's times 3. Times 3 damage. Almost. Oh no, is it times 4? Oh my goodness. Times 4 damage, man. Times 4 damage. And that is from blade dancer and speed of light. And of course, Blade Dancer will give you 30% for 20 seconds. times times 4? That's a lot. That's the highest multiplier I've seen so far. And that's only in Cha. And also, of course, you can have the Idol and then Orihime. And Clav here is not placing any unit. We're just experimenting how long we can hold. Again, Cha is overrated. The same with Steel. I mean, look at this. This is Steel and Orihime. They are hand to hand holding a lot of ice bear just like in manhwa, you know, when Sanjinwoo says, arise. Yeah, something like that. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, you have to turn on the visuals here. Probably you're having the low detail. Man, did you see that? Did you see that? That's a lot of multiplier. That's why these two units are underrated, man. Underrated. They should fix their in the tier list. But again, this is just for, of course, for you guys that you've seen this unit so far. Again, we're doing this duo and we are in the raid. We're holding still in 22 wave. Again, they are duo and they don't even have mystic trait, all epic trait, assassin and Goliath. Oh my goodness! Imagine if they have like, oh, we're sustaining damage here in our stack. Okay, imagine if they will have like eternal, or not eternal, but vampiric would be the best for them because you don't want to have one placement because if it's only duo then you can only place one here and then one here and that even though they're very strong they won't be able to aggro everyone. Yeah, yeah. So I'm not sure if we can hold until 30. Should I place? No. We either we lose or win. Okay, look at this. Look at this, guys. Oh no. Archa is down. Archa is down, and Steel is coming to the rescue. He just jumped over the bunch of ice elves and tanking everything. Did you see that? Did you see that Steel is using the charge? Oh no, we are sustained damage. We're losing. We're losing. Oh, Steel come to the rescue with a charge and just stunned everyone. Steel. Oh man, Steel the goat. Steel the goat. Did you see that? Did you see that? Man, that's very epic. That's epic, man. That's why Anime Paradox, one of the tower defense, is very unique because you can see your units really trying to work hard defending the crystal with their lives. Did you see that? Did you see that jump? See that jump? Oh no, we're losing. Cha did not recover enough, but again, we have okay, Cha is now up and it will get the aggro and then it will try to tank, but we have Ice Bear. Oh no, we're losing. Okay, so we lost, guys. We lost. Yo, yo, we lost, guys. Okay, but again, of course, if we are very active in that, we can just sell and then rebuy and then upgrade. I mean, that's still very doable, guys. It's just that we are testing them and I'm not doing anything, any like any interaction or something. Again, we can finish that. We can finish that. Okay, man, very underrated, underrated. Okay, like oh my goodness, very underrated. Okay, it's very good though. Okay, so I guess that's it. That's it for this duo. They already gave their potential, and that's a very good potential, knowing that they only have epic traits and epic traits, and they're not even max level. Oh my goodness! Wow, that was epic. I'll end now. I'll end the stream now. I'll end the stream now. Okay, so that's it for this stream this night. I hope that you enjoy the underrated duo here, and you can always use this in your unit. I already tested this out, and you see it from the beginning until the end. So shout out for Clav here. Shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out. Yeah, I was talking about this Sage video. That of course you need to farm Sage coins in order to like um get the steel. Okay, steel or evolve steel in chat. Okay, this is Tuki. Thanks for watching. See you next vid and stream. See you.